What's up everyone? In this video we are going to talk about for and while loops in C#. Actually, I think the video will consist of two parts. In the first part we will cover the for loop. Okay, so let's dive in. I have my Unity editor opened and I opened our script, this one in the writer. So let me start with an example and explain what it means. So let's type for, then type int e is equal to 0. Don't be afraid if you do not get what I'm writing right now. You will get it pretty easily after my explanation. E less than 10 plus e. Go to the next line. Okay, so what this thing here means is that we are creating a variable I. We are setting it equal to 0. And then we are executing this thing inside here. After all the code inside here is executed, we go up here, increment our I, and check if it is less than 10. And if it is actually less than 10, then we are going to execute this thing down here once more, and repeat then again, increment I, check that I is less than 10, and if it is, execute this code inside here. Okay guys, so if you want to repeat some code for a specified number of times, like 10 in our example, you should use for loop. Okay, actually I made a mistake at first. When you're initializing a variable for the first time, the condition is checked as well. Okay, so let me show you. Let us debug.log and make our I is and output our I. Save the script, go to Unity editor, wait while the script compiles. And one more thing I would like to tell you about this for loop is that this variable initialized over here will exist only while for loop executes. As soon as we get down here, the I variable doesn't exist anymore. So let me show you. So for example, I would like to put oh, Rider hints me very much for some reasons. So if I would like to put something like I is equal to 7 down here, as you can see, I cannot resolve symbol I because I doesn't exist down here. It existed only in the for loop. Okay guys, but if I would to move this initialization out here, it would exist in this scope. So I think the scope topic is pretty easy to grasp if you are using if you're programming a lot. So I'm not going to cover it specifically, but I will remind you from time to time that there is a scope present. Okay, so in this case we have one scope and we have another scope. Everything which is visible in the outer scope will be visible in the inner scope, but everything which is visible in the inner scope, and this includes the initialized variables inside here, won't be visible outside this scope. Okay guys, so let me move everything back. Okay, let us go to Unity, run the program, and as you can see, we got output. Our I is 0, our I is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and till the 9. Why till the 9? Because when I isn't become incremented and it become 10, so we output 9, we go up here, we increment I becomes 10, we check it, whether 10 is less than 10 and 10 is not less than 10, so we go out of the for loop, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video guys. Please make sure to subscribe, ask anything which wasn't clear for you. In the next part we are going to cover a while loop. So see you later guys, bye bye.